Alright folks, I'm on the last tire here, as you can see. Sorry, there was a little delay there. I had a phone call. Now, if they're not lined up, all you got to do is back the bolts out like not even a quarter turn, and then the nuts on the other side will line up. Now let's put nuts in the other 3 spots. And it looks like they left extra nuts and bolts here in case you screw up or in case one of them's bad. That's always a plus. There's always a plus in my book because, when can't you use, extra nuts and bolts? Especially this tiny. You can use them on your cars. You can use them for accessories on the trailer itself. There's just a lot of things you can do with them. And I'm on the last nut right now, then I just got to tighten them all up. And here we go. Alright folks, we made it through the tires. Got screwdrivers attacking me. And do a little cinch. And that's it. Looks like we've got 2 extras of the set of nuts and bolts, and we just got 1 extra nut. So what I'm going to do is I always take and I try to keep them together so I know what goes with what. So I'll take and do that, and I'll take the extra one and just put it on the same one here. Now, these we're going to take and set over here. Oh, give me a second, folks. Where is it at? There it is. This channel is 420 friendly, so hopefully you all don't mind. So now we're going to take these, set them off to the side. Then we're going to take and do the drive axles. Well, the trailer axles and leaf springs. Another packet of hardware. I believe these are, yes, those are for the axle mounts. There's your leaf springs. So these over here. And then we're going to take one of these, one of those, one of these, I think they go inside. Okay, nope, they do go like this. So you got to line them up. So I will take one of these nuts and I will hold it steady here, maybe. Don't think I can. Actually, let's do it like this. I'm going to take this. Alright, so the axle goes on here like this. There it is. That's what I was looking for. You need to put this in here. So we're going to take and go in here like this with it. There's a little hole on each end of each axle. You're going to put the nut, all this bolts all the way through it. And of course it's a Phillips head. Why is it that they can't just make all the bolts the exact same in each of these kits? Doesn't make sense. Okay, then we take one of these, set it in there, set this in here, and set this on top, like so. And you add the nut on top of that, maybe. Come on. All right. This goes there. This. This, this, and they should all I'm going to actually do this a little different, maybe. Let's see if it works. And we hold it there in place. Let's see if we can't. Alright, let's try this a different way. I'm going to try it with the bolt going. Okay. I think I know how it goes now, folks. Hang on. So, we're going to take this. And we're going to take this. We're going to take this. And we're going to take this. Then we're going to come back here to the axle. We're going to screw this sucker all the way in. Give me just a second, gotta go grab something. I gotta go grab a screwdriver. Hang on. Alright, let's try this again. Still couldn't find the one I needed. But that's okay. Everything is just falling on me here, folks. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, anyways, let's try this more. So then we're going to take this, we're going to screw this in here, and it's going to come through here on the other side. We're going to screw this in as tight as you can make it. Then you're going to flip it over now. You're going to put the nut on the other side. Does this not fit the nut? Oh, there's small ones here, okay. And let's try going in a little further. If it will, it's not going to. Alright, I guess it just screws into that, and that's it, because none of these nuts seem to be holding on the way they should. So I'm going to leave it like that. And we're going to come over here to the other side, and we're going to grab one of our nuts, or bolts, sorry, and we're going to put this, nope, we need this, come on, I swear they're all the same. Okay, so they didn't drill out this one unless there's shorter ones. There are. Okay, thinner. So we're going to put this here, then we're going to put this here, and we're going to put this here, and we're going to take and come back with this here. And we're going to screw it into this. Whenever you got big fingers, it's really hard to grab these tiny nuts and bolts. But there's one axle. Now we're going to take this. this, and this, and this. Oops.
Move out of the way, please. Move out
Summer,
of the way,
move.
please. Were you painting something here?
Huh?
Were you painting something in here?
No.
This was in the... We haven't gotten the water bill.
That was in where?
That was in the mailbox. I think it got delivered.
Okay. Okay, give me just a few. Alright, there's that one, folks. We're going to come around the other side, put the other small little screw here. Okay.
Oh, your little kitty fish is doing good. Is your little kitty fish over there doing good too?
Yeah. Yes, they are. Now let's go through here. I am doing a build video, just so you know. This is one of the ones I post on YouTube. Alrighty. I guess it's good that these axles were threaded, folks, because it wouldn't fit the other way. Now, we're going to take, that's backwards. See? I make mistakes too, folks. I make mistakes. Yeah? Yeah. I'll be done with this shortly. I didn't mean... Never mind, folks. Sorry about that. You have to love family. And we put this on the axle like this. Yeah, that's a better idea. And then we just screw it in. Now, what we're going to do after this. Now, I will be coming back through these and tightening them. Anything that's metal to metal, I just don't have it now. 1, 2. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we're going to take and do this, and we're going to Go through there just like that. And then we're going to screw it in. Why is this not going on? Okay, this is weird, folks. That's why I'm over here doing it the hard way. Forgive me, folks, I'm still learning with all this too. So, we're all doing it together for the first time here, it seems. I was using the wrong screwdriver. Okay, there's that one. Okay. You always want to put these on the right side. Give me a second, I'll move my big hand out of the way. There we go. Tighten this down. Just where you see it start to tighten, you're going to take and you're going to back it off a quarter turn. That'll give it free movement. Now, we're going to do them on this side. Hold tight and then back off a quarter turn. That way it's nice and free moving. Now one more side here on this one. Now there will be a few that'll seem like skips, hopefully. I'm going to try to splice videos together and edit, so we'll see how it goes. This will be my first time doing it on YouTube. So I'm not sure how how that part goes. Yes, I'm trying to follow the directions here. Big comment on trying. Now let's pull out this part, the big piece. We're going to take all these nuts and bolts, move them all up over here, get rid of a few baggies, don't have anything else in them. And we're going to move these over here on top. Then set our axles down, and then this Alright, now the way this goes is you take a nut or bolt, whatever, you're going to feed it through this piece here, right here on the trailer. You got two of them. You're going to put this one right here at the front, in the middle, like that. And you're going to take another one and you're going to go in like this, right where you can see it. Really gotta, this one here is a little tight, so let me do it like this. I'm going to take and pull it up here so I can see it, and I'm going to feed it through. And then I'm going to have to switch these ones here around because I don't like this sticking way out when this one's in, this one's in, this one's in. I'll have to redo those, but that's okay, I don't mind. There's another one. We got the other side here. Come on. All right, this one's going to be interesting because it's not wanting to just feed through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it by screwing it in all the way through. There we go. Just so I don't have to deal with this one again, I'm going to go ahead and put on the nut on the other side since it's wanting to play difficult. Then I'm going to do it like this so it pulls the nut through, the bolt through, so that it frees this hole up. So if I ever have to take it off again, I can easily do so. And again, once you got these tight, back it off quarter turn, that way they move freely. Then we're going to take this one, dang it, and we're going to do this to it right here. This one, I'm going to put right here. this one goes right in here. I'm just gonna feed it all the way through. Well, at least one axle I did it, one side of the axle I did it right with the direction. Ready. Now, don't you hate when that happens? Trying to do something, trying to make something, and things just don't want to cooperate. Hang on, folks. Need something else. Maybe. My chair seems to have been caught on the table. There, got it. Give me a second, I gotta go grab a pair of pliers. All right, now that I'm back, hang on, I'm trying to fix the camera here. Every time I move, I gotta fix this. I'm sorry, folks. Okay. So, now we're gonna take and switch these over. And then we fit this right back through like this. Took the wrong one out, folks. I need to take this one out. That's okay though. Wrong one again. This is where Leathermans come really handy. Alright, so what we're going to do instead here is let's screw it out. There we go. Now let's redo this again. The right way. Alrighty. So I think got this side just about done. Where it comes to these nuts and bolts. It looks like there's only going to be one that's going to potentially be a bigger problem. And that's going to be the one down there by the ramp. Okay, why is this not going in? There we go. There we go. Now the fun one. Let's put it in between pliers. Alright, let's tighten this one up just to be on the safe side so I don't have to deal with it again. Again, tighten it all the way tight. Back it out a quarter turn so that way it moves. The rest of these are fairly simple. All you got to do is that quarter turn. This one. Tight. Quarter turn. Tight. Back a quarter turn. Yes, it gets a little bit monotonous, but I love doing this stuff. I love taking and putting things together and seeing how they work. We're going to take the tire, we're going to put it there, we're going to take another one, we're going to put it there, and we're going to put on the nuts for them. This time we're going to use the bigger one. And you're just going to tighten them on in there. Once you get it tight, back it off about a quarter turn. There we go. Now we're going to take and we're going to grab another one of these. And we're just going to tighten it on down. Oops. Now we're going to come over here to this side. This side we've got to move this to the other side. Come on. There we go. Hang on just a second, my arm will be out of your way. Then we're going to put this, take this out. Hopefully it stays put, and it did, yes. Put one in the hard spot here. And we're going to tighten this one all the way down. Since we're right here with it. And we're going to tighten it down, back it off a quarter turn. It's actually this little tiny bit more. There we go. Now, put this here. And we're going to take this here, this here. Yes, I know I talk to myself, it seems like, but I know that this stuff can get monotonous. So I love doing it, and I would much prefer to do it where you guys can join in. That's why I always say like, subscribe, comment. We are more than willing to accept any constructive criticism you may have. Just so you know, I'm kind of one-manning this. My boy Rudy is upstairs still. I don't think he's feeling good today, so I didn't bug him. But you know, try to respect others. Yeah, I guess you could say. What the hell? Why is? Sorry, folks. I put the wrong one in here, I think. And there we go. So now all we got to do is tighten all these up and put these other two tires on. Tight, back quarter turn. I'm disabled, folks, so I also talk to myself to help me keep track of where I'm at in this. Look at that, I forgot to put one on this one. Now my boy Rudy sounds like he's waking up. He's not, he will be. This is on this one too. Go. one more here on this suspension, folks, and this part will be done. Alrighty. Now we got to take and put this here and that there. Make sure the silver part of your bearings is facing the inside. That way it's easier for it to turn. And with these again, screw them on and you back them out a quarter turn. That one's going to give me worry, I think, because it did not have the lock part of this lock washer, the lock nut. You're supposed to have tension going all the way up to it and back it off a quarter turn and know that it's going to stay in place. Alright, now that we got that part done, folks, now we're going to take and we're going to move on to the tongue of the trailer, which is in this pouch here. Looks like bags inside of bags too, so. No, not my prettiest cut, don't really care. So in this bag, you got the tongue of the trailer, you got the lights and fenders. Let's throw that over there. This goes right like that. Let's put this on real quick. Wait a minute. Let's open these bags first because I have a feeling some of these go to this. Now I know I want to be mixing these here. There's the hitch system. And there's okay, so that alrighty, so see what we got here. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if these are nuts for the whole thing. I guess we'll soon find out. Here's the hitch. Alright, this goes over here with the hitch. Alright, now let's get ready to roll on. Alright, so we're going to go right there. wrong one. Duh, wrong one. I'm going to go right down through the hole all the way in and screw this in right there. Ready. We're going to come over here to this side. Huh. Yeah, I just had to stretch this a little bit, so it is going to be tight when you put the screws in. Just so y'all know. And this is why I'm doing the build on the video, so that people can see what problems might arise, what complications there might be. But so far, we've been getting a little lucky on this, and I'm happy about that. Yes, I know I'm not tightening these yet because the middle ones I want to get all in place before I tighten everything down, so that in case I have to move it, I can. Alright. And I'm going to go across corner. These you tighten all the way down. Again, if I had thread lock, I would be putting it on these, and I will be probably taking this apart later on and doing the exact same thing I just said. I don't like not having thread lock where they can come out. Alrighty. Now we're going to turn this, and we're going to flip this over on its wheels for a minute. And this goes right in here. I'm sorry folks, this is kind of an interesting part here. So I gotta put this here. And there we go, and find the hole. Put that in there. A little hard to see the hole on this one, but trust when I say it's not too hard, but it's hard to see in there. And unfortunately, it says put the tires on first in the directions, so don't understand that part. Yes, I did, Mom. Hang on a second, I will move out of the way so you can sit down. Come on, there we go. This one was a little bit difficult, but it's going. go. Come on. Please go in. There we go, finally. Some of these aren't done enough, so you have to kind of push them in for them to start threading, just so you know. So you can watch out for that. Then we're going to do this box. This is the battery box, accessories box for the front of the trailer. And again, comes in two pieces. Well, actually three. There's the middle. It looks like this is the top and the bottom both. Yeah, that's the top and the bottom of it. Alrighty. Now we're going to take this, see which side it goes on, because it might, yeah, see, it had to be flipped on mine. Okay, so that's the way you want it to go. So now you're going to flip this over like this, upside down. Then you're going to take and put two screws on either side of it like this. And then let's tighten those down. And just screw them all the way in. Again, I strongly suggest thread lock, at least a little dab. Then after you do that, you come over here to your trailer. Make sure it stays even with you. And you're going to take and turn it like this, turn it like this, and they are right there. So now you're going to take the black ones and you're going to go right into the tongue of the trailer. You're going to take another black one. They give you extras of these, by the way. I can tell you that right now because I got one extra black one and I only needed two. And they gave me three, which is a good thing. Alright, there's that one. That one. Now this one, you're going to take and put this inside of it. This is your wiring to it. You're going to take this, the toggle switch here, which they didn't give me the mounting hardware to it. Frankly, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to attach this. So what I might do is I might just, yeah, because I also need to get some small zip ties to do the wiring on the trailer. So the lights I'm not going to do right now, but what I am going to do is I'm going to fold them up the best I can. And I'm going to put the battery box inside here. I'm going to put the toggle switch inside here. You know what? No. Not going to do anything with this yet. I will wait on this part until I can have the proper materials to do it. You would think that they would have sent everything on this. You know, if you zip ties or something, some way to mount it going through the trailer to the back. These are basically lights for the back of the trailer that came with it. And they gave us no way to hook them up. Not exactly the best plan of action. But, hey, what can you say? At least they gave you the lights. At least that's what they would say, probably. I don't know. But I'm going to save the lights for later. Let's get busy on the hitch and the... Alright, let's open this up. This is going to be the front mount, front ball mount. Okay, so this I believe is replacement for this, in case you wanted a longer arm, shorter arm. They're all pretty much the same. It's just some are bigger. I think I'll keep this one on that I got on here. So now I'm going to take, and I'm going to unscrew this nut. It's going to be real simple. Pull this nut off, drop this down through here. Then you take your nut and you let everything fall off the table. We're going to take and secure this nut here. And take a pair of pliers or open end or something like that and just kind of give it a good twist. Try to get it nice and tight in there. So now that we got that, let me get these back up. Now we should have just turn this down like this. And we made contact. Okay. So now what we're going to do is, since we're not doing this right yet, we're just going to go ahead and put this on here. And then we're going to take two more of these little screws. Nice summer. We're going to screw these in right here. Just like that. Gotta make sure you got them lined up first, right? Okay. There's that, there's that. Let's get rid of that plastic. We're going to put these all back in the plastic because we don't need all of these. And then we're going to take and we're going to put this. It gives you a little piece of threaded. So you just take and you thread that on there like this. Now if you get that, you're going to come in here with the washer. Again, not quite sure. I'm going to come over here like this with my screwdriver so I can get a good firm grip on it. And unlike me, try to hold on to your screwdriver. And we're going to take and turn this all the way right to there. Now, there's the ball hitch. And I just found the hardware for the toggle switch. So that's good, I did get that. So now I'm going to take these, I'm going to put them back in the bag. Not sure what these were meant for. Alright, then we're going to put these screws here back in the bag. The only one I want to leave out right now are these, because I want to put, you got to use these. I'm assuming they gave you, since I had the bad nut on the other one, I'm going to take real quick and find my driver. Where's it at? There it is. So we're going to take this, we're going to take this off. I'm just about done here, Mom. And then I'm gonna, wait a minute, these are the light things for the back. And the sides. Alrighty. You okay? Okay. Right. I'm going to put this one right here. And then we're going to switch sides. We're going to put this one, start that there, start this here. And we're going to start this one up here. Okay. Take the screwdriver here and tighten it up. Tighten that. Tighten that. And again, they gave you an extra. So we're going to take these extras, we're going to put them in here with the lights, take the spare arms and put them in there. And besides those few little things, folks, we're done. Good to be able to see something that you've see all in pieces and knowing that you accomplished something whenever you put it together. And again, this is the trailer here. All fixed up. See, we got the racks down here underneath. And then you got me. So this is Doug, High Power RC. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and look forward to talking with you next.